What's up, everybody? It's Joe from Empire Music with this week. May is coming to an end. Today is it, the end of May. So pretty wild. 5 months cruising through 2024. It's happening very fast, but I come bearing good news. Today is going to be a really cool trade-in opportunity for you. We're working on a new trade-in event, so that's going to be coming here shortly. For you, but I have a really good opportunity for you. Also, I want to talk about something really cool that Martin did in the custom shop, and we're going to go through that stuff too. You know, you can go to empiremusic.com. You know, you can see all the guitars right there. Check out the new website. So we don't have a new website. The new front end of the website. If you've not been to empiremusic.com this week, shame on you. But get on there. First of all, if it looks all jumbled, hold down your shift button, hit the refresh on the browser, and it'll get it all cleaned up for you. But we have a new front end. We have a new search that is going to continue to be built out. The number one problem with our old website is you couldn't search anything. It was bananas, and we just couldn't figure it out. So we finally got the developer to a developer that got us fixed up, which is awesome. So Justin is working feverishly behind us right now, typing, searching, editing, tagging. So that's going to continue to get exciting. So that's awesome news. So we're really excited about that. Highly new stuff. You know, we do a full pro setup, and we want your trades. We're doing tons of trades still. All of our trades came with the holiday. It just became kind of clunky just with being closed on Monday, getting them processed and up for today. So I'm going to take a little different opportunity to highlight some good stuff. But let's get to it. So if you have a trade-in, give us a shout, send us pictures. We will get you a label, make it easy peasy. Now, something that was really amazing for us the last 2 years was the Martin Custom Expert Program. You may or may not know there's like 20 worldwide Martin Custom Expert dealers, maybe 24, 20 in North America, and we're one of them. So we have tons of great Martin Custom guitars. We have a wood locker. That's awesome. And we have tons of videos we're putting out. We just got a bunch of new stuff in. Check them out. But the core of the line were the authentic 1937 D28s. And then just released this year, well, they were the D28s last year and the 0028s. And this year was the D18 and 0018. So all those models exist. We sold tons of them. They're truly artisan, hand-built, phenomenal guitars. We were really excited about the 18 series because they were going to come in underpriced of the D28s and the 008 So, you know, they're not inexpensive guitars, but, you know, starting in the mid-fives. And that price point, there is nothing like them. We've sold tons of them. Well, unluckily enough, the price went up a bunch. All the guitars went up like $1,000 at the beginning of the year. So it kind of really pushed the price point. And I got on the phone 1,000 times with Martin, like a handful of other people, and we worked with them and we got the prices down. So we've instant rollback. If you go to our site now, you'll see all the new prices, which is amazing. So these authentic models are built totally in the custom shop. They're all hide glue construction with the authentic bracing pattern. What a lot of people don't understand is underneath the top of the guitar is obviously an X brace, which is Martin, but there's many different bracing patterns Martin used over the years. This is the bracing pattern of the golden era, the pre-World War II guitars that are the most sought after acoustic guitars in history. It's the tightest, most difficult bracing pattern they offer. And the reason that a tight bracing pattern matters is it creates the most output, most sustain, most tone. And very true on this. I've done videos on all these on YouTube. I'm sure we can link below. They sound amazing. So you have Adirondack tops on the 28s, East Indian rosewood back and sides. They have like vintage neck shapes, so reach out to us and talk about that. The Dreadnought models are a little bulkier. The 000 models on both are a little thinner. All the bracing, so your bracing goes under the bridge plate. It goes under the side kerfing. So all the touch points are amazing. Cloth side strips. So back in the day, because of humidity, the brands would put cloth side strips along the sides of the guitars. On inside here, you'd see these strips. That's because without humidity control, the guitars would crack and it would stop the cracking from happening. So that's all done by hand, all through here, ebony fingerboards and bridge. World-class guitars. The rosewood models come in aged and non-aged, and you're going to look at $59.99 or $69.99, which in the market, there's nothing like it. I can promise you this. We've sold hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of these guitars until the price increase, and just absolutely incredible. And then the new 18 series come, same guitar in terms of the bracing pattern, same authentic, same Adirondack top. We'll have mahogany back and sides. And then the neck shapes slightly vary between the rosewood and mahogany models, but very similar. The Sunburst only comes aged. They also make them in natural, which I have a natural 0018 right here, you can see. So the non-aged for these, $56.99, aged $66.99. Really lights out. Here's a 0028. Some of the most popular guitars we've ever had. I know they're pricey. We take trade-ins. That's why we're here to talk to you. So if you want to trade, we have 0% financing. But I can promise you, go look at other brands, even brands that we carry with production guitars. These fall into a production category price point at the top of that price point, but totally hand done in the custom shop. Not a better guitar, built by a manufacturer on a, it's like a model. It's not a one-of-a-kind guitar on earth. The end. The most incredible instruments in their price point. And the sell-through has always been amazing on these. They've been really hard to get. When they reduce the price, we put a big order in, so we have tons coming. Reach out, we'll take good care of you. So that's that. Now, trade-in opportunity. We want to highlight some cool stuff we are either maybe heavy on, we ordered lots of, et cetera, it doesn't make a difference. So today, for 1 week, from today until next oldest week, all of the 70s American Vintage 2 models, which means the 73 Strat, the 75 Tele Deluxe, and then the 77 Tele Custom. If you want to buy one, we'll get you 20% off, or we'll give you 25% off with a trade-in. That's probably the most aggressive deal. That is the most aggressive deal we've ever done. So stuff like the 73 Strat, what's really cool about American Vintage 2 models in general is that they are period correct in terms of design. So obviously big headstock on the Strat. Bullet truss rods, 7¼ inch fingerboard radius, 70C neck, the pure vintage 73 pickups with the staggered pole pieces, 3-bolt with a micro tilt, very, very true to the originals. These pickups sound amazing, and when CBS bought Fender in the mid-ish 60s, this was kind of like how the Strat changed, right? You know, I mean, this was the big change. This was the modern version of it, and it continued to gain popularity and just really, really awesome. But I love talking about the Teles because this is the 75 Tele Deluxe. In 72, the Tele Deluxe came out with 2 wide-range humbuckers. This is based off of the 75, that's the first ever solid body Tele with 2 humbuckers in it. These are the Cuneife wide range. So these pickups stopped existing in 1981, and Fender, because the material is it's copper, nickel, iron, that material became unavailable, like impossible to find. Just couldn't source it. Fender found a source and bought all of it, and I mean all of it. They own all of the Cuneife in the world, and they resurrected the pickups with Tim Shaw, and voila, you get the amazing sound. And to me, what's really cool about this is people were taking Telecasters at the time and having their techs route them and jamming humbuckers into them. So Fender responded in kind and came out with the double humbucker version. So we have this in a handful of finishes. This is the MOCHA, it's gorgeous. And then they did a 77 Limited as part of the Vintage 2 line, which is a Cuneife and a single coil. So a little bit more traditional, like this is really what the mod guitar would have been like. People left the bridge pickup in, kind of like that searing bridge, and then added the humbucker. So any 1970s American Vintage 2, only the 70s, 20 off, give me a call, we'll hook you up, we can do financing, whatever you need, 0%, or we'll get you 25% off of the trade. We pay for your label, we will take great care of you with your trade value, always hook you up. So for June, we have tons of cool stuff coming. Don't forget, we have 36 months, 0% financing on Taylor that at $999 and above, and they're fronting the cost on that. Means we can hook you up on the price. You just got to call us. We'll get you a monster deal on Taylor guitars, and you can finance. We want the trade-ins. We've got the reprice on these Martins. Check out all the Martin custom shops we have. Tons of cool stuff coming down the pike. June's going to be a big month because we have a lot of fun promos coming your way. So if you have questions in the meantime, 412-343-5299. Go to empiremusic.com. Check out the new site. Chat with us. Send us pics of your trade, and we'll get you fixed up. And thanks for watching.